intend for that video to go as long as it did. I was gonna end the fucking recording. Hell, I might have very well ended the session. But then that big fight just popped up there, and what the hell else was I gonna do, right? Oh, hello, pig! Spawned right in front of me. That's cool, I'll take it. I'll also take that treasure. Oh, man. Harvest medical herbs. I fucking kicked ass. I showed them my moves, everyone. Verily, their asses were kicked. 2 meat, assigned to all, 1 meat can spoil. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, Carlos Zaraga has gained morale from getting extra food. Thank goodness. Pedro returned empty-handed. Damn it. Loyal, enthusiastic, unwavering. You'd think their morale would be better. We've kicked a lot of ass, damn it. But I guess maybe they feel like we haven't made any progress in life. So, let's go make some progress, then. Progress. Did we have maps to consolidate? We might have had maps to consolidate that I've... Or maybe I've already consolidated them? What's the quest log look like? Chart the coast. I have not seen all of the coast things somehow. Is there an island I missed back there? There might have been an island I missed. Damn it. Alright, go back. Let's pretend we're going that way. Uh-oh. Well, shit, now I'm camping on the road. Oh god, I fed them too much food. Shit. And not a single one of them gained morale, those bastards. Spoiled bastards, that's what they are. Bastardos. Just wanted to celebrate, I guess, the fact that, you know, we kicked so much ass. Let's not feed them that much food again. They had their chance to eat all they could. The chance is over. Their time is up. Yep, there we go. How about that? Also, Piggy! Yay! Let's go ahead and have you consolidate our maps. You can go fishing. You can herbalism. Yay, the experience! We are a cartographer, apparently. Find all cairns on Hispaniola and compile all the maps of the island. Okay! We found them all. We caught them all. Pokemans. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Let's walk off the road here. That'll be fine. Good. Auto assign. Rations. Assign to all. Allocate new meat. Assign to all then. Oops. That'll be fine. Night Thieves. You're sitting in your tent, poring over maps and charts, when Bernardo Trevino jumps in a clear Jusina's voice. Thieves have snuck past for guards. You know, I'd forgotten what this was like. It's been so long since we've seen this. I don't really think we need our, a doctor along, but, you know, just in case, right? The hell. To battle. Hello! How you all doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. Dudes, you are fucked. Bernardo's about to fucking truck stick all of you. It's gonna be glorious. None of you even know what you're doing. You don't even know. You don't even know how fucked you are. How fucked you're about to become. It's going to be glorious. A glorious fucking for everyone. Except for you, probably. Probably. Okay, so Bernardo, show him how it's done. That's pretty much how it's done. Yeah, it's pretty much how it's done. That's exactly what was supposed to happen there. Let's go ahead and be sneaky. Fucking love scouts. Fucking love scouts. Scouts are fucking awesome. Oh my god. I am addicted to this power. So addicted. So fucking addicted. It's like a fucking power rush. How could I not be? This is fucking amazing. I feel alive. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and stab. Stabby stab. Alright. Now that I've shown them all the power of get fucked, in turn. They're like, no, run! Run, flee in terror! Glorious thieves are off with their treasure. Flee! Escape! I don't think that's the best angle you could have taken. Maybe you were a little too scared. That's probably it. You were a little too scared. You see, dude? Dude, I see what you're doing there, and I think it's cool and all. The effort that you're trying to employ here, it really is. You are a credit to all civilians. You really are. Really, really. Just gonna have to stop you right there, though. I mean... Just gonna have to stop you. Just gonna have to do it. Gonna have to do it. Gonna have to jump. Alright. Lady. Lady. You are everything that is about to die in this world. I'm not even gonna try to disguise it. There are problems, and you are about to encounter all of them on your way here. Your way out. Like, I know you're trying, and I know you mean well, but... It's not meant to be. Just not. Let's go and get the flank off on her. Let's see, I have 8 movement with you? Yeah, I do. Good. Now you'll have to tactical move. Yep. Okay. Everyone's a winner! She doesn't feel like a winner. Yep, you'll have the tactical move, where I'm going to hunt you down and destroy you. Their little legs are shaking. They really are. It's kind of bad. And done? Done. They are kind of civilians. It's kind of a... It's like a skin condition. I don't even feel bad. Nope. They tried to steal from me. What the hell else am I supposed to do? Give up all of my shit? What do I look like? The shit giver-upper? Come on. Come on. He's like, holy shit! How did she do that? Magic. Fucking magic man here. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You actually walked into the flanking position. Well, that was kind of a waste then, huh? Well, can't let you all escape easily without, you know, a tactical move being involved. I can't... Oh, maybe you. Oh no, you stabbed Bernardo. Damn it. There we go. I'll get you for that. Yes, I will. Tactical move! Tactical move! You're gonna make it, guys! You're all gonna make it! There's no need to worry. You'll all make it for sure. You can do it! Yeah! Yeah, I believe in you! Yeah! You totally got this, yeah! Awesome, yeah! Disbelief begins to creep unto their faces. For no particular reason. None. Absolutely not. You know what, Bernardo? You got stabbed. Done. Yay. The thieves are elusive. We've already seen that event before. Nana Vidal has gained morale from getting extra food. Great. Oh, let's go. Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Where are we going? Governor! Where are we going? Governor! Oh, boy. That'll be fine. No, I definitely... The game's like, it will be faster if you just travel off the fucking, on the fucking road. And I'm like, no. I don't want to travel on the road. You can't make me. There we go. We'll even consume a little bit of rations along the way. Whatever. Everyone eats. Everyone eats. Well, that's not exactly the way I wanted you to assign it, guys. You know what? Fine. Whatever. It'll do. I'm not even gonna bitch that much. So, we explored pretty much the entire map. Got some more herbs. I mean, we've pretty much seen that stuff anyway, so yeah. We've definitely seen what there is to see here. For the most part, but of course, we aren't done yet. We have to, face some rebels, of course. Rebel scum. Indeed. Without a doubt. Or question. So, Tinker, we're gonna need some more barricades. We're gonna need more of a lot of things. Okay. Hunting party. Now, one problem is that we cannot buy these supplies that I'm using for, all of these, defenses in towns, from what I can see, so... Okay. So we have a lot of stuff to turn in at once here. 12. Let's start with the governor. The governor's staff leads you to his office again, though you could easily find your way by now. The governor expectantly waits for you to speak.
I have confronted Esteban in the mines and killed his men, but I was too late to prevent them from killing the troops.
De Manzanedo makes a pained grimace.
And the brute himself, is he dead?
He escaped, Governor, and you would not believe how if you didn't see with your own eyes.
The governor sits down with a sigh.
So he eludes us again. Unbelievable. You are not the first to fail, Reaper. I wonder if we shall ever stop that man.
There is more, Governor.
In blatant defiance of the common restrictions on human physiognomy, the governor's face falls even further.
I have also visited Santiago and seen Leandra Vizcaino. It was a trap. She is the leader of the North Coast rebels.
De Manzanedo's jaw drops.
No. You speak in jest. Capitán Vizcaino leads the rebels?
I swear it is the truth.
He buries his head in his hands, looking utterly defeated.
Oh, yes, my completely arrogant voice has gone down its places. It makes sense, in hindsight. But she deceived me, us, all of us. She had us completely fooled, for months. That treacherous bastardo of a woman! Tell me, Reaper, what happened in Santiago? How did you find out?
She sent me to the Samana Peninsula in search of a lead, but there was nothing of consequence, and I was ambushed by the rebels on the way back. When I returned to Santiago, she had fled. Nobody could tell me where she had gone.
Her disappearance is a setback, I won't lie. But at least we are not back where we started. Her identity is revealed. What do you think she will do next? What is her goal?
This will force her to go on the offensive. Hispaniola isn't large enough for her to hide for long.
You are right. She must come here and attack me at the seat of my power. We must consolidate our resources before this happens. I will order Noriega to make the necessary preparations. You are free to explore Hispaniola while we wait for Leandra to make her move.
Let's nod.
And Reaper, thank you. You have done well.
On the way out, you pass Capitán Noriega in the hall.
Oh, Reaper, I've been meaning to talk to you. Umberto and his people have been clearing up the city guard's old training grounds outside the city. We're ready to arrange that tournament whenever you're ready. Great, I'll drop by Fortaleza Osama when I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it.
Noriega grins and continues down the hall towards the governor's office. Alright. So we completed 2 goals there once. Sweet. Looks like we got something here. We started a tournament. What's going on at the church? Ooh. Hello. The boy in his early teens runs up to intercept you in the street.
Senor Capitan! Senor Capitan!
What is the matter?
Is it true that you beat Esteban Gallego?
Yes, that's true.
His eyes shine with uncontainable excitement.
I heard he once ate an entire horse for breakfast.
Laugh. You laugh heartily, but the child is undeterred.
Is it true that a swing of his sword can cleave an ox from head to groin in one stroke?
Laugh. You're laughing so hard you can barely breathe.
My papa told me Esteban is 4 times the size of a normal man, and he has to live in a cave because he's too big to fit in the house.
All true.
No! Really?
We had to stand on top of a cliff to fight him, otherwise we couldn't have hit higher than his knees.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you and fight Esteban, and bring his head back to the town, and I'll be the most admired hero in the world.
I'm sure you will, kid. Now run along.
The boy beams up at you and swivels on the spot and dashes back off the street and away between the houses. Catedral Santa Maria de la Minor. Minor. Because there's no tilde above the N. As you're walking past the cathedral, Caro the monk rushes out to flag you down.
Honorable Capitan Reaper, I require your services. It's very urgent. I hope it's not more Bibles again. Bishop Padilla has fallen definitely ill. None of us here can identify the disease. It is undoubtedly some exotic local ailment. I can direct a doctor in my company to look at it. Yes, by all means, perhaps you will be able to help.
You bring Pedro Alvarado to the cathedral, and Hermano Caro leads you through its chambers to the bishop's residence. The bishop is bedridden, buried under a pile of blankets despite the high temperature outside.
Alvarado, if you please.
Pedro takes his time in examining the bishop, meticulously going through the motions.
The disease is an infection of some kind, probably in the lower internal organs. His skin is yellow. He has a burning fever. He speaks incomprehensible nonsense. The illness has affected his mind as well as his body. I'm sorry. I never encountered this condition before. I don't know how to treat it.
Hermano Caro looks highly distraught as you lay out the results of your examination. Wringing his hands, he suggests that there may be one man who knows how to deal with this disease.
In the past, the bishop has always consulted Pedro Bermudez. He is without question the most learned and skillful doctor in this whole island. Alas, Senor Bermudez defied the governor's orders and left to visit a fishing village on the north coast to investigate rumors of a new outbreak of the pox among the natives. The governor forbade him to leave? Of course, Bermudez was needed here, as this terrible situation with his eminence clearly shows. I will follow his trail and attempt to bring him back to see the bishop. Thank you, Capitan. You are a true Christian hero. Go with the blessing of the Lord.
No, don't exactly do things.
A small contribution from the church to our expedition would go a long way.
Caro looks surprised, but then he smiles. Our pious followers have lost morale.
Yes, of course, Capitan. A very reasonable request.
I shall secure the exchange of 2,000 valuables from our stores to yours upon your return. Look, you pious motherfuckers. We do not eat for free. Pious? Oh. Well, you know, fuck you bastards. They might have given us the money anyway, but you know what? Fuck that shit. You ask that shit. No, I don't need you to treat my people. My people are great. You're like Grimith, you don't need money. Your god, I fucking need money. Yeah. There we go. Materials. Let's buy some more, too. There we go. We'll even buy a few more. Fantastic. Now we'll do some normal trading. We're in high supply of stuff. Let's, I guess, trade away some of my rations? Okay. Then trade. They already have a high supply of that, though. That'll have to do. Yep, that'll be fine. 20 equipment. Great. Equipment's the primary thing I need, folks. Those bastards. They're all like, no, I can't believe you would make such a demand. He's a bishop. The church needs us. You know, the church has tried to demand lots of freebies. Lots of freebies. You know, they need to put a lid on it. How about that? That's my attitude towards the situation. So obviously we need to improve the attitude of someone who's actually gonna fucking play ball with us, and that's you, Pedro. You're doing great over there. Revive. Brings an incapacitated ally back to their feet with endurance depending on the doctor's skill. You better fucking believe we want that. Veteran. So, prerequisites veteran would give him an extra 10 points of endurance. Point blank. Shooting at melee range guarantees a critical hit but still provokes an attack of opportunity. Sexist. Sneak attack. Strider. I'm pretty addicted towards Strider all around. I seriously am. Like, the extra endurance, yeah, sure, that's cool. Extra movement. Superior positioning. Superior positioning. That is what I am all about. Alright, so I was a bad man, and I don't regret it. It might be hard for me to keep all of my followers happy. I may have not chosen great combinations. You find Noriega in his office in the barracks, talking to one of his subordinate officers. When you knock on the door, he sends the man away and beckons you in. Are you here to talk about the tournament? Precisely. Excellent. My troops have been very much looking forward to it. They have very high opinions of your people after the way you won the last training battle.
So where will our tournament take place?
As I mentioned in the palace, the city guard used to have a training ground outside the walls. Umberto's people have spent a few days clearing away all the junk and plants that accumulated there. When your people are ready, we'll go out there together and you can see the arena for yourself.
Can we expect an audience this time?
Noriega chuckles. I'm sure some of my troops will invite their friends and family to come and watch. If word spreads, we might indeed enjoy the attention of a small audience during the tournament.
We should settle on the rules before we begin.
He smiles and holds up a hand.
My friend, don't even bring it up. Umberto fully insists that the tournament be run by his rules. Let's get started.
Noriega claps his hands excitedly. Great! Come with me! We'll go to the tournament grounds and find Umberto together. He can explain the rules. Noriega puts on his coat and leads you out of the back of the fortress, down the staircase facing the beach. With a few of your troops and his, you walk a few minutes into the sparse jungle towards the mountains until you reach a clearing with a very simple arena. The arena is a rounded rectangular enclosure defined by an old rickety fence, a portion of which is an old brick wall that appears to have once been part of the outer city defenses. The enclosure is a little more than twice as long as it is wide. You spot Umberto at the far end of the enclosure, directing two of his men and erecting a banner in one of the corners of the modest arena. He lights up as he sees you and abandons his men to talk to you. There you are, both of you. You're just about ready to begin. Noriega nods. Just about. Are you ready to reveal the rules to us now that Reaper's here as well?
Sure, all right. Since the arena is a little on the small side, and out of respect for any spectators might show up, I've decided to arrange 3 rounds of battles with 3 troops on each side. That should be possible to do all in one day.
Any restrictions on how many battles a certain soldier can participate in?
If any of your people can make it through a battle without a serious injury, they're free to participate in the next battle as well. However, you prefer to use a completely different group for each battle, then it will also be accepted.
Noriega interjects.
What about barricades and other helpful items?
Are we free to bring any advantage that we've got? Umberto strikes up a laugh that reminds you of an authoritative father. You are not! If you bring the necessary materials, you are free to erect any further barricades on your side of the battlefield, in addition to the obstacles provided by my people and me. Other than that, I want to see no fancy native traps, no cunning trips with lanterns, and absolutely no artillery.
Noriega chuckles. No cunning tricks with lanterns. What? Noriega chuckles and scratches the back of his head under the helmet. All right, I was only asking.
Is that everything we need to know?
I believe so. The prize will be 10% of the earnings of all bets made during the tournament, and an additional 1,000 valuables for each battle you win. Are you both ready? More importantly, are your troops?
Noriega nods.
We're ready.
Umberto jumps a few inches in the air. It's quite the sight. This will be the most exciting event in Santo Domingo in years. Let's give the spectators a little time to arrive. Then your troops can finish polishing their equipment too. The first battle will be in the afternoon.
Gather and prepare your troops.
Alright, boys. Let's fucking show them how it's done.
As much as I like, Anna and Daniela, Pedro, let's fuck them up.
Yeah.
Which means I should probably adjust the equipment, because they're not fully upgraded.
Fine. Gosh.
No, they were. No, my concern was unnecessary. Silly Grimith. Silly Grimith is silly. Oh well. Well, we'll go ahead and send these my 3 soldiers. We'll see what happens. So this is Battle 1. We are facing a scout, a hunter, and a soldier. Preparation phase. Unit lost. Unit lost. Okay, let's go for it. I'll be the first to rush the battlefield. Fuck it. I'll rush right into his arms. Definitely. He's got 8 movement. 1... Ooh. That actually showed me his movement.
Oh, holy shit! I've learned something new about the game today. Ah, how about that?
Yeah. That's what we do. We make sure we stay out of their range. We get the good stuff down. Veteran soldier here. Oops. I kind of meant to deselect them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Good. I can move there, and I can shoot. Which is what we're gonna do.
Alle zusammen!
She'll be a little bit behind. I could have put her further up that way, but I thought I might divide my troops. I was wrong.
Yeah! Yeah, you cheer me. You cheer me for victory, motherfuckers. Damn it.
Partial cover.
Yeah! Nice!
And full cover, partial cover. Go for it. 5% chance. What the hell, right? Well, certainly you understand the meaning of Christmas. And of course, the scout has no range attack, so the scout must come up. The hunter can fucking fiddle with me back there, but scout can't. And he defends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was thinking about stunning him, but you know what? Fuck it.
Let's do this! There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Well, we'll give it the old college try.
College sucks.
Bam. You gonna stun me?
Yep.
About what I expected. That's fine. That's fine. I have stun hacks too. Allow me to enlighten you. Shed some illumination on the situation. Yes. And what? And then we'll go ahead and charge. to here. Go get him, Rita. Sick him. About to thump you upside the head. It's gonna be fun. You ready for this? I'll stun you too. Hey, you wanna be stunned again? It's your favorite, isn't it? I bet it is. Good times. Good turn, I'm sure you thought that was. Now it's time for so long. Go get him. So good first battle, everyone. But this is completely non-lethal combat, so they'll be fine. That's just like Kool-Aid that's spilling out of their bodies. That's adorable. Look what you did there. Stabbed Isabella. Rita's not even hurt. Not even hurt. Good night.
The battle is concluded and the crowd cheers for your victory. You convene with Noriega and Umberto while Umberto's men disassemble the obstacles and set about erecting them in a new configuration.
Excellent leadership as always, Senor Reaper. Very good.
Umberto slaps you on the back.
I quite concur, but that was only the first of 3 battles, my friends. There is plenty of opportunity for the Noriega team to make a comeback.
What's next?
The next battle will have a somewhat more crap terrain. We're throwing everything we've got into the arena this time. Other than that, there will be no surprises, I promise.
Let's keep an eye on Noriega's men. You and your people take turns to subtly hang around within earshot of Noriega's people. It looks like they were saving their barricades for this battle, as they're busily hammering and roping together a large amount of junk. Alright, well, let's go ahead and send the trio of awesome. They weren't taken down. I hope their endurance recovered. If it hasn't, then we're going at a slight disadvantage. And the barricades probably means that, you know, I need to tank up anyway, right? Let's go! If you're having a hard time, consider lowering the difficulty.
Oh, I'll consider it.
Soldier, doctor, and a hunter. That's perfectly understandable. Gotta storm the beaches here. There's a little choke point that they've got there, which I figured might be the case. Alright, that's where the barricades are. I was like, why can't I attack these? Yes. That's where they are. Alright. Not gonna be the best. Perhaps I could have brought along Pedro for heals. Oh well. Shit happens. Let's go. First off, let's go ahead and move here. Switch weapons. Oh, we will. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about any chicanery, any trickery, which is nice. Partial cover. Let's do it. Any shot that we can potentially get to damage them. 16%, 16%, 17%. It's my best chance. Although, hitting the doctor, she can't heal herself. Oof. Practically nothing. Well, I can't even shoot the barricade. That's a shame. Yeah, I can't shoot, period. Alright then. I'll huggle the barricade then with Bernardo. He might be a veteran soldier, but I don't think he's as well equipped as mine. Fucking doctor has walk your shots? What? That's just silly. You did not move there. You did not move there. God damn. No, he did. No, he seriously did move there. Far be it for me to question your infinite wisdom. Clearly you know what the fuck you're doing, and I just need to sit the fuck back. I got prizes for you. They're good prizes. They're pretty good prizes. It's gonna be fun. Whoop. You don't get to go anywhere. You're going
Could have stunned him the next turn. That way I could have been attacking your own barricades. I love it. Oh, this is beautiful. This is everything I ever wanted in life. 40% accuracy. Nice. 40% accuracy. Nice. Hey, you don't have to attack your barricades. I'll make a way through. There you go. Come get me. Neener, neener. Hell, as a matter of fact, I'll get you. Whoa, here she comes. Probably gonna stun me, but I'll stun him back. I'll give him the stunner. Ooh. Walled me off. Yeah, walled me off from being able to get to him so easily. How about that? That is adorable. You have thwarted me. Well, nothing to do about it. And then we shall hug in the shade here. Hello. How's it going? Doc? Yeah, you fight Bernardo. You're doing a good job there, for sure. You don't need to live anymore. It's kind of bad for your health living. Also, stun, you remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Stun is fun. I have 3 stunning individuals right here. It's kind of funny. Totally funny. Oh, yeah! Hey, you remember stun? That was a good game, right? Yep. And good night. I like the part where you attacked your own barricades. That was a good part. Good part indeed. As a second battle is called in your favor, the crowd begins to chant, Reaper! 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 Noriega and Umberto find you, while Umberto's men once more set about reconfiguring the arena. I don't know what to say, Reaper. I am truly impressed.
I think it's safe to say we all are. Obviously, there's no way for Noriega's camp to come back from this. Even if they should win the final battle, you will have won the majority of rounds, and so will be the victor. However...
Umberto turns his gaze theatrically across the gathered crowd.
I think our venerable audience would feel tremendously cheated. Feel tremendously let down if they were to be cheated out of the third and final battle, wouldn't you agree? Remember, the prize is 1,000 valuables for every battle won.
Certainly, it would be unsporting to deny your people one last chance to redeem their honor, Noriega. Umberto turns to the crowd.
Fear not, we shall have one last battle for the day.
The cheer is phenomenal. You all shake hands on it and wish each other good luck, then you return to your individual camps to prepare. Keep an eye on Noriega's men, scouting hard. You assign a few people to subtly watch Noriega's people and see if they've got anything planned for the last battle. Once Umberto's men are finished with their work, a small group of Noriega's people attempt to sneak back to the arena noticed and bury something in the sand. I don't want to be a spoil sport here, but, you know, I'm like eavesdropping, but we did see him. Let's confront Noriega. You march into Noriega's camp and ask to speak with him in private. He follows you a bit outside the tournament grounds with a surprised expression on his face. Is there a problem?
Care to explain why your people have been digging the arena?
His eyes widen. Digging? What kind of nonsense is that?
Don't tell me you didn't know.
He frowns.
You saw this with your own eyes?
I did. Will you swear that you're telling the truth? Make the sign of the cross. He sighs. I knew morale among my company wasn't the best, but to get behind my back like this, I am deeply ashamed. Tell me what you will have me do. Just say, you know what? I'm sporting. Fine. They buried a thing. Fine. I just wanted to make sure you didn't know about it.
The tournament will continue as planned.
He raises both eyebrows.
Are you certain, senor?
I would be very dismayed if my troops were to win dishonorably. Alright, find out what they... You know what? Nah. Let's not be an asshole. Noriega thinks for a moment, then nods and returns to his camp. Half an hour later, he meets you near your own camp to share what he's discovered.
My lieutenant, Labena, has admitted that his men have concealed spike traps and strewn caltrops across the ground. Apparently, Umberto has set up the arena so your people will have two paths to his. Labena plans to block off the other path with barricades to lure your troops into his traps.
See,
Good. Now that I know, it shouldn't pose a problem. Let's get on with the battle.
let's get on with it indeed. Noriega returns to his camp at a brisk pace with the appearance of a man about to bring the sky down on someone else's head. You return to your own troops to warn them of the traps. Alright then, in that case, we'll take Bernardo. We'll take Anna. You know, Martinez, you're giving me a lot of sass with your so-called, piousness. I don't need to hear that shit. We'll take Pedro along. Pedro's gonna do good things for us, I'm sure. Oh yeah. We're not gonna take you along either, so I guess I can fully fill out his equipment chart. Yeah, sure, why not? Then Anna's got hers fully filled out, and you can keep the rest. Alright, so yeah, I'll bring along some heal hacks here. Perhaps, not optimal, but what the hell. We'll mix it up. I didn't want to be an arrogant asshole about it. Didn't want to be kind of rude. So he's got 2 hunters, which are apparently there to snipe at you and to force you to come in. And apparently that avenue is completely covered with traps. I was gonna, and he kind of asked me about it. He was like, "Are you sure?" And I don't want to be arrogant about it like a douchebag. Like, no, there's no way your men could beat me, even dishonorably. So, let's not be an asshole about it, right? We'll go through the barricades. What the hell, right? I could spot the traps, but I'm pretty sure that means I could stumble into them anyway. I mean, that might be a thing I want to learn, but, what the hell, right? I love how my attitude to lots of things is, what the hell, right? Let's go ahead and attack it. If it looks like a trap, and it smells like a trap, and it walks like a trap, and it talks like a trap, it might be a trap. 35% accuracy. Nice! Winged him. Pedro here with a 7 movement. Love it. I know about your cheating traps. I know about them. Your cheats. I swore on the cross. I thought, there might be a punishment for that. Like, that means that you listened. You spied on the arena. Oh my goodness, you're horrible. Right? Of course, you took cover. Pedro there got capped. It's hard for me to fix Pedro's wounds. You understand, right? There we go. Fucked over that barricade. Coming for you. I'm coming for you. Pedro, you get back here. You can't heal yourself, I don't think. So, just attack that then. Punch it. There we go. And I got Pedro, theoretically, in a better position. What the fuck is that? Some sort of, smoke bomb? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Pedro's gonna demolish this. There we go. Anna's got that. Hello! How's it going? How you doing? Come here often? Hi. How are you all? Apparently this avenue is perfectly safe. So I'm gonna proceed. I'm going to proceed down it. Hello? I really wasn't using range attacks either. Oh, you're doing a great job of walking your shots, guys. Oh. I'd open my mouth. I'm about to bring the stun down on you little shits. Your quick shots. Alright. Hi, you. Well, let's take care of you all individually. Hello? Whee! She's like, Yeah. Good night. That was you all sleeping. And 65 endurance? Yeah, he can do it. Go, Pedro. Go. Oh, God. What have I done? Oops. Fuck. Forgot about that attack. He could have avoided that. It's not my fault. He could have walked away from it. He chose to route that way. Fucking take a nap, Pedro. That's what you get for leaving me. You bastard. That's what you get for being dumb, Pedro. If you hadn't taken that extra shot, you'd still be standing, but no, Pedro wanted to be a hero. Pedro, there are no heroes. Not in arena combat. God damn. Now you cost me a point of equipment, too? In addition to probably costing me medicine because you knocked down Pedro? Fucking rude. Harmless lacerations. God damn it. That was gonna be flawless, Pedro, but you decided to route through the wrong grid. The crowd is ecstatic, clapping, whooping, chanting your name, and generally making a huge ruckus. Your people seem to be enjoying the attention and the adulation. Noriega finds you quickly, shame radiating from his eyes. Your people fought honorably today, Reaper, which is much more than I can say about mine. Heads will roll tonight, I promise you that.
Well, it did make the battle more exciting.
Noriega laughs heartily and shakes your hand in gratitude. Umberto finally finds you in the crowd and immediately joins in on the handshaking. He beams.
Well fought, both of you. Well fought indeed. I must admit that little trick of the traps had me concerned, Juan. You really must discipline your troops better. But it all worked out in the end, didn't it? What an exciting competition it was. You actually downed one of Reaper's men! Ha 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 ha! 'Cause the traps, oh, that was great. Seeing how Reaper's contingent won all 3 battles, we have an exceedingly clear winner of the tournament. I also got an achievement. Your prize is 10% of all the earnings of the bets made during the tournament and an additional 1,000 battles for Battle 1, which makes 3,885 battles. All expedition members gain morale. Noriega once again congratulates you on your victory and assures you that his cheating lieutenant will not go unpunished. He leaves the tournament grounds, gathering his people around him as he goes. Poor old Noriega, I think he's being too hard on Sylvie. He'll get over it. Come, let's celebrate your impressive victory. Umberto leads you off to a tent where a merchant is selling wine. Alright. Fucking A. Save the game. So, click on the load just to check to see how much time passed. So, you know, let's actually go ahead and use this person for the first time. Let's treat injured followers. And I guess I'll assign myself. Is that the thing? Yeah, it's the same thing anyway. I'll scold him during the process.
Umberto, you are stupid.
Not Umberto.
Pedro, you are stupid. Can't believe you.
We have 10 torches.
My God.
Probably don't need to build any more of those. 9 barricades, 7 caltrop traps. Alright, folks. I think that's all there is to do around here, and I think we're going to call it a session. The sun's rising in the sky outside. I'm going to go ahead and save the game again. Next session, we've got some objectives. We've got the gloaming. And I guess we wait around to hear more from the rebels. Whatever that means. So we're going to head off in that direction. And, I don't know, I guess we'll explore what's around in there. We kind of did all of our exploration. Now it's just to finish up Tutorial Island, and then head on to Mexico. I'll see you all next time. Good night. Good morning. Wherever you are.